Hello Virgo, welcome. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your reading for the 13th through to the 19th of September 2021 or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond that time. I've pre-shuffled the cards to get your energy into the cards, Virgo. So I'll just do a final shuffle now, starting with the Moonology Oracle card deck. And just to say, it is a general reading, Virgo, so take what resonates, leave the rest behind or for somebody else. But let's get your reading started. And let's see what the Moonology card would like to say as an overall energy. We've got the new moon in Leo, and this is saying that confidence is your key to success. So something needs you to be confident about it, and that's the key to going forward successfully. So let's see where this fits in with your reading, Virgo. Alright, so we'll just do a final shuffle now of the Anna Kay tarot cards. These bring slightly different meanings to the Fool's Journey in tarot. Oh, there's too many there. But the basic readings are still there. The fundamental meanings, I meant to say, still hold fast. However, the reason I do quite like the Anna Kay tarot is she brings just something slightly different to the table, and sometimes that's needed within tarot readings, to bring just a slightly different edge or a different level or slightly different meaning to a situation. So we have the heart of your reading, Virgo, the root of the matter, past influences, what's on your mind at the moment, the future going forward, and then just something else that the energies would like you to say to you, or just to raise your awareness about. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Cups, and this is about filling your cup as a new opportunity that's going to be extremely meaningful for your heart in some area. It could be to do with love and relationships, but it could be to do with something else, some new opportunity in a different area, but it's going to be emotionally fulfilling for you, and it's an opportunity coming in or around you at this time. So I'll just put that to one side and just do another shuffle so we can get some clarifying cards on the table, please. Excuse me. I've been burning sage. Create a little bit of a tickle there. Alright, so there we go. So I'll just lay these down in the same order for you. And at the bottom of the deck this time we have the Tower. Alright, so the Tower, this is some form of a revelation that's coming in, that's around you, that may already be in place, or that's imminent. And this is often classified as a gift of love from the universe, because something's not been working, something is crumbling. It's not been built on firm foundations. You can see we've got the turbulent waters around the base of the tower. So it's crumbling anyway. Excuse me. I'll just take a drink of water, Virgo. Sorry about that. There's something that the universe feels needs to have a line drawn under it and needs to come to an end now. So it could be to a greater or a lesser degree. It could come as a complete shock or surprise, whatever it is. Or it could be something that you've been sort of aware of, but it's now, you know, coming to an end. You know, ready for a new tower to be built, if you like, in a new way, in a more secure way. So I'm just going to put that next to the Ace of Cups. It may be something to do with what's meaningful for your heart. There's a change that's needed to do with matters of the heart, perhaps. But let's see. So at the heart of your reading, okay, so straight off the mark, we have the Four of Swords and the Eight of Swords. And of course, as you know, I mean, Mercury is your ruler, Virgo, which is the planet of the mind and all forms of communication. And of course, the swords represent communication, represent the mind. So here we have right at the centre of your reading, the Four of Swords. Now, this is when your energy is depleted, completely depleted. You're feeling quite exhausted for whatever reason, and feeling the need to be looked after, if you like, or somebody is looking after you and looking out for you. If it's not yourself that's completely depleted, energy depleted, then there is somebody connected to you that has this, and you are offering your care. So take it how it resonates with you, Virgo. Now the clarifier is the Eight of Swords, and this is when we're feeling stuck and trapped in our mind. So you see the lady looking at her reflection in the mirror. So, you know, this lady doesn't have any bandages around her, or she hasn't got a blindfold on, but her reflection represents what's going on in her mind, in her thought processes, and she is feeling trapped and stuck in her mind. She's got a blindfold on, so she can't see. She feels she can't see a way out of a situation. Now, the message of the Eight of Swords is that the bandages are very loosely there. They're not tied. She could shake them off, and she could remove her blindfold. There's a sword here entwined in the bandages. You know, she could shake the bandages off and pick up the sword, which would help her to find a way through. But she's choosing not to, because I feel this is something that's going on in your mind. It's a difficult situation in your mind at the moment, and to a certain extent you are not looking for a way out of this, and it perhaps because if you feel it's too difficult, or it may well be because you're in such a low energy here. So okay, so that's right at the heart of the reading. Then we can sort of get an understanding why the Tower has showed up here. But there's something about you needing to be confident. So at the root of this we have the Page of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. And the Page of Cups, this is about filling a need when your emotions and your energies have been low. You've been filling up your cup, you know, trying to refill your energy cup, your cup of love. So, you know, filling it again, because it has become quite depleted. Now the clarifier is the Ace of Pentacles, and the Pentacles are very much about the grounded. It's a very grounded energy, very practical energy. It can be about money and career and work. Well, the Ace of Pentacles here with this particular depiction, this is about, you know, digging, working hard, searching for treasure, or whatever treasure means to you, searching for something that will offer abundance and that will be meaningful for you. So this is at the root of the matter. So it could well be that you have uncovered, you've been working hard, and you have uncovered something that's going to and it's up, you know, that you have been able to take advantage of, if you like. And it's assisted you in filling up your cup and filling up your energies again, filling up your reserves. So that's at the root of it. So let's have a look at the past influences then. Well, we have the Lovers and the Nine of Swords. So the Lovers is very much a Gemini energy, which again is that's the sign of the mind and communication. But anyway, the Lovers, this could be about a close relationship, an intimate relationship, or it could be a very, very close friendship, or work colleagues that think on the same page. So this is a past influence. Now the Nine of Swords is, these are fear-based thoughts connected to the Lover's energy, whoever this is talking about. The Nine of Swords is when we have a lot of anxieties and worries that have going around in your head so much that they have become magnified. They have become overwhelming, and they have become bigger than they should be. So there's some fear-based thoughts here, worries about a relationship of some sort, I feel. And this is the past. That's the past influences that I've led on to. Feeling your energy is depleted, feeling quite exhausted, but stuck, feeling that you're stuck in a situation, but it's what's going on in your mind. Your mind is keeping you trapped. Our mind can be our greatest ally or our worst enemy in certain situations. So I feel it's something to do with a relationship, a connection of some sort that is overwhelming you in your mind, worrying. But at the root of it, it's something to do with your cup needing to refill your cup of love or your emotions, top your emotions up. And it's to do with working hard and uncovering some form of opportunity or treasure opportunity, or an opportunity that can lead perhaps to some form of abundance. And that helped you, that's at the root of it. However, it's created fear-based thoughts to do with a relationship. Right, let's have a look what's on your mind at the moment, Virgo. Well, we have the Magician, Major Arcana, and the Five of Cups. So the Magician is the grand manifester in the Major Arcana within Tarot. And you can see here he's able to, he decides, he knows what he wants, and he's able to use alchemy, create the reality for himself going forward. So he's able to create what he wants by using alchemy, by manifestation. But the clarifier is the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups is when you see the figures sitting in the rubble, in the ruins, and there's broken cups in front of him that are tipped over and broken. So they've gone. So, but behind him, there's lots of gold cups that are intact, that are full of something, full to the brim of what he needs. And there's even a gold cup at the top here. There's something else a little bit further down the line that is waiting for him as well. But he is very preoccupied with what's gone, you see, so he can't see what's waiting for him. So it's an energy of a feeling of loss, a feeling of having lost something. So it's quite, a grief energy, a low energy, but all is not lost. And that is the meaning of the Five of Cups. But when you're stuck in that energy, it's very difficult to be optimistic and see what's waiting for you. So I feel you've been in this energy, and this is what you're thinking about. However, you are now trying to manifest and bring things together in a more positive way for going forward, to create a better reality for yourself going forward, to try and lift your energy up, to try and pull yourself out of that sense of loss of what's gone and letting something go. Okay. So remember, confidence is your key to success, and the Magician certainly brings confidence and optimism and opportunity to a reading here. So going forward, Virgo, we have the Star, which is another major arcana, a fantastic energy, and the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is very much an air energy, which could be Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. But the Star, this is an Aquarius energy, and this is having hope, following your star, following your dream, wishing on a star. The star also brings in healing. Now, the clarifier is the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is very pragmatic. She's very logical in how she thinks. She doesn't allow her emotions to dictate the order of things. And she will use her sword. She will cut away that which no longer serves her, which is not fair and just. And she's a plain talker. She will speak her mind, whether we like it or not. But she will speak from a position of truth, what she believes is the right thing to do, the right thing to say. So the Queen of Swords energy, now this could be somebody connected to you, Virgo, or it could be an aspect of yourself having to adopt for some reason the Queen of Swords energy. But the Queen of Swords is a clarifier for the star. So for some of you, if this is somebody connected to you, Virgo, then this is saying that there is hope now with the Queen of Swords to follow your star. And perhaps the Queen of Swords is going to help you to follow your star, to bring in healing in a situation. If this is not somebody connected to you, Virgo, then this could be the energy. This could be about speaking your truth. Speaking your truth, doing the right thing, cutting away which is no longer serving you, Virgo, and following your star. So what would the energies like to say to you now? Well, we have the Emperor and the Seven of Pentacles. The Emperor, this is very much, the Emperor rules his empire. He's very much at the top of the tree. He's very much in charge. He's in control. He makes the law. He guides his empire. He says what's allowed, what's not allowed, what's right, what's wrong, etc. So the energy of the Emperor is a major arcana. So it's significant energy. This is about taking control, I feel, being in control, having authority and control over a situation. And the clarifier is the Seven of Pentacles, and this is about timing, the seeds that have been planted, seeds that you have planted. It's just now nurturing those seeds for them to grow. You're just having to wait for something to grow. Something has been established in the ground. Something has been planted, metaphorically speaking. And it's just now a time of looking after whatever it is that you have established, that you have planted, and now looking after that, nurturing that, and it is going to be growing. But you have to be patient as it grows. Whatever it is that you've created as the magician, you've now got to wait for it to grow. But certainly, definitely take control of your destiny, I feel this is saying, you know. Okay. Right. That's interesting. Okay, so we have a situation here where currently your energies are feeling quite depleted, and you're feeling quite trapped in your mind, stuck in your mind about a way forward. And at the root of it, you've had a situation where you've been recharging your emotions, recharging your energies. That's at the root of it, because of a lot of hard work, but feeling that you have uncovered some opportunity, some form of abundant opportunity for going forward. However, the past influences are something to do with a relationship that's been creating fear-based thoughts for you. But what's on your mind is the Magician, so manifesting something special, manifesting a better reality going forward because of your feelings of loss, feeling of a loss or having lost something and not being able to be able to see the golden opportunities waiting for you. So as the magician, you've been trying to override that low energy. And then, of course, going forward, the Queen of Swords energy here is either somebody connected to you, or you are adopting a Queen of Swords energy because of hope, having hope and healing, or hope for healing, and following your star going forward. But having to think clearly, communicate clearly, think clearly, not allow emotions to hold you back, I feel. And then, you know, a lot of hard work has been put into setting the seeds within your life, and now just nurturing them to grow, and being in control as the Emperor, having a level of control and autonomy in this situation. I'm just going to get, I'm just looking at the Ace of Cups and the Tower here, so I'm just going to get a few more cards just to get some clarity there. So we have some more information about the Ace of Cups and the Tower, please, for Virgo. So the Ace of Cups and the Tower, please, for Virgo. Some more information. The Ace of Cups and the Tower for Virgo. Right, two more, please. Alright, Virgo, so connected to the Ace of Cups, we have the Palace of Cups and Strength. So the Ace of Cups, this is talking about, the Palace of Cups is the home environment to do with your love and relationships, family matters, emotions. So the Ace of Cups, this is talking about a new opportunity that's meaningful for your heart within a home environment. Family, perhaps family, you know, love and relationships in a home environment. And then the Strength. So this is about being strong, drawing on your inner strength, taking control of the tiger. Just taking control of this tiger now and being strong going forward. So this is definitely within a home situation. I feel it's something to do with the relationships as well, because in the past we had the Lovers and the Nine of Swords, didn't we? So could be, but this is about relationships within a home situation, I feel. And then connected to the Tower, we have the Four of Coins and the Fool energy. So the Four of Coins, this is about needing to protect what you have, holding on to what you've got, protecting it from others who may want to take it. You know, and it's also about keeping something close to your chest, perhaps, you know, to protect it. And then the Fool energy, this is about a new opportunity, a new beginning, taking a leap of faith in a new direction, perhaps, and new opportunities. So a new beginning in some area. And it may be that with the Four of Coins you're keeping it to yourself at the moment. So there's something to do with this new beginning, and you're having to protect something, keep something close to your chest. That's clarifying the Tower. So there's perhaps this new beginning, whatever it is you've been holding back, is going to be revealed, and it's going to create a little bit of a revelation, not just for yourself, but I think for the family. So there's going to be a little bit of a revelation for the family, in your relationship, for those around you, that you've been sort of holding something back, but I think it's going to come to the surface. But it's a new beginning. You know, it doesn't mean to say it's a bad thing. It's just that it's something, I think, that you've perhaps been holding back with, for, you know, for all your own reasons, Virgo, for some of you. All right, so be confident now. This confidence is your key. So be confident now as you go forward. Remember, you are manifesting some form of better future going forward. You know, be confident. Be confident in your communications, perhaps with the Queen of Swords energy, or as the Queen of Swords energy. You know, take control. You've set good seeds in the ground and they're growing, and it's just going to take some time. I'm just going to get we have two final messages, please, for Virgo to conclude this reading. Two final messages for Virgo, please. Alright, so we have, okay, here it is. So we have faraway places, so get ready for new horizons, and this is your new beginning. This is your new beginning that's on offer now for you, Virgo. So get ready for new horizons, you know, be confident. Confidence is the key to success. And so prepare for expansion now and new beginnings. Right, perhaps preparing for new adventures, perhaps. And here's the distant thunder, and this is very similar. This is very similar to the Tower card. And there's something, you see, the Tower is the gift of love from the universe. So it's needed, something is needed to clear the air. So whatever it is that's coming in, this revelation is going to clear the air. Be confident. Be confident. Take control, Virgo. Be confident. When we have a build-up in the atmosphere, sometimes there has to be a thunderstorm, doesn't it? And it clears the air. It makes the air, leave the air very fresh afterwards. And that's what's needed here now, Virgo. Be confident. Okay. I'm going to leave it there, Virgo. I hope you've enjoyed the reading and it's offered some form of clarity in your situation. But good luck going forward, and I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye bye for now.